Hello Internet, I am Xenoun and welcome to another Let's Play episode on the Terrascape server. Since the last episode I have hit 100 subscribers, so thank you very much to everybody who has subscribed to my channel, and also thank you to everyone who found me through the little chicken oracle reveal I made. I think this is about the third or fourth time that I've received a few subs from Generic B from shoutouts, so thanks a lot to him too. Just here at Spawn Village, just showing his, not much has changed. Spleef Arena's over there. I'm not sure if I've shown that much before or not. But yeah, we're not really using that because, you know, if you play Spleef on survival, you then have to lay it all out again. But yeah. This isn't really a 100 subscriber special because I don't have anything that special to do. But I do have a few things I can show you, and then we can get to work on one of my latest projects. So if you remember last time, I started laying out some of the groundwork for my nether tunnel. Since then I have finished it. So here's the entryway. It's kind of growing on me the way it looks. It looked really bad to begin with, but it's starting to look alright. It just doesn't match. Well, it sort of does, I don't know. Yeah, you come through here, and I've just kind of kept this pattern the whole way through. I think this is empty. Oh no, I've got random junk in it. Okay, so let's go for a ride. Good thing at 1.3 you don't need to have a block or a button or anything anymore. Just get in and go. Yeah, so come up here and this is what it's like now the whole way up. So yeah, it's been a little while since I've posted my last Minecraft video, mainly because it takes me so long to do stuff. Like this tunnel took about 8 hours to build. Because all of this was over just like free space in the nether, so I had to lay down blocks before I could put down these blocks. So yeah, that took me quite a while. Yeah, and I've also been a bit busy lately with stuff outside of Minecraft, so I've just been playing a couple of games that, you know, Minecraft would typically take, you know, at least 4 hours per, at least, like quite often it's more than that, but take at least that per video. Other games I can jump in, play for an hour and a half, and then I've got an hour and a half of footage, so it's much easier to upload those. One thing I'll just show you, under here, if you notice I slide a little, I've got ice under these half slabs, so if you don't happen to have a minecart, or if I don't or someone else doesn't, I've written down here, they can sprint along on the ice and get there a bit faster. So yeah, it's not too shabby. So much prefer having ice there than just leaving it blank. Unfortunately that doesn't work on stairs, so that first upwards bit coming out of the hub does not have ice. But we shall step through to the iron farm and I'll show you what I've done on this. So this is all still the same in here, I believe. Nothing's changed. Outside here, I'm getting a bit of mouse lag. Weird. Outside here, I think last time I showed you I moved that one. Since then I have also moved that one out, so both of these now work and give me lots of iron. Frank's still hanging around, keeping an eye on the place for me. These dogs here are from Drabasquash. He was having a look, tamed a whole bunch of dogs I had roaming over there. They left him here. So, come on, Drab. I'm really tempted to just kill them just because they're here. So I know if he doesn't take them soon, then there might be some dead doggies. Yeah, you can ignore this sign. It's just Sim was wanting to help me out, so I was just saying how long the next one has to be. 74 out. I've tested that in creative and it works. I think it's could be a little shorter than 74 and still work, but I know 74 works, so I'll leave it at that. Yeah, Iron Farm's been working pretty well. You can see in here I've got 3 stacks of blocks and then a little bit change. So yeah, pretty happy with it at the moment. Oh, fell off. Considering there's only 2 there, and there'll be 4 on this height, and then we'll be building another one above it. Well, I will be, and then maybe Sin as well if he helps. I don't know. But yeah, another one above it, and so that'll give me 8. And then if I'll see how the rates are with that. If I'm still not completely happy, then I'll go another one above those as well for a total of 12. So pretty massive iron farm. Now, iron farms, when I first heard of them, I'm not sure if you guys are still like this, when I first heard of them, I was like, well, what's the point? I can just mine the iron. But as you know, in my village, you get through that portal here, I did a piston floor, and that took like 16 stacks of iron. And yeah, I had no iron, plenty of other resources, so I didn't really want to go mining. Iron farm, I can just AFK, as much iron as I want. I can do other stuff, I can go to bed, whatever. You can't beat free resources really, just for a bit of work. Like, it's not that hard to build the farm, so maybe take me about 30 minutes per village spawning sort of thing. Over here, I've finally got some plans for what to do here, but not going to work on that yet. So I'll head down to what I am going to work on this episode, and I'll see you there. Okay, so here we are, back in my actual main base area. I haven't shown this for a fair while because I haven't really been doing anything on it. Yeah, I made a little enchanting room over here, and since then I've realised that I actually put... I don't know why I did this, but the floor height for there is going to be like in line with this half slab, so that's like a block and a half too low. But yeah, I'll move it, it's no big deal, I can still touch the bookshelves. Yeah, down in here we have a little storage area, but that's not what I'm showing you. Down here I have a contraption. Now, some of you may recognise what this contraption is, some of you may not. There's a little bit of void fogginess down here. This is my item elevator that I designed and built myself for my own personal use. And I haven't actually put water in it at the moment. I think I was meant to grab another bucket, shoot. Just check if I've got one up here. Got these handy little torches to tell me that's the exit. I probably should build myself a staircase. Yeah, the item elevator works pretty well. I had to build it there to test it out first. Just because when I first built it, it was in creative, so I wasn't sure if it would work on servers or if it would need some tweaking. Hang on. Got plenty of iron, why don't I just make a bucket? Then I do have the problem of no water. Don't want to steal water from my mob farms. I know, I can steal it from a sugarcane farm, and I can show that to anyone who hasn't seen it too. One thing on the sugarcane farm though, while I'm up here, I was sitting here not too long ago getting some sugarcane, and I realised that this thing is incredibly slow. It's only just a little faster than the iron farm, and like, this is sugarcane, so damn it. When let's come up here. So this is sugarcane. It should be much better than what it is, and basically it's just because this is a... what the... oh, I took the water out. Fix that in a second. Yeah, it's it should be a lot better than it is. It's basically slow though, just because it's small. So what I'm going to have to do is extend this thing. The idea was originally that it didn't need to be extremely large, and that was just because I can sit here and AFK, but the slow rates I get from this, it's just, yeah, it needs to be bigger. When I first built it, I was thinking it would be faster than what I'm getting out of it. And I have used this before now, but I know I just didn't realise how slow it was at first, I guess. Give me that. So yeah, it's a bit of a pain, but hey, I'll get through it. What I'll do is either I'll extend this one further down, which might be an issue, I'm not sure, or I'll build multiple ones sideways. I can't really go upwards because the ocean's up there. I think I can go out that way and that way, so I'll extend that later. I'll probably show you once I've done it. No point doing it on recording because I've already shown myself building bits and pieces of that, so if you want to see that, you can go back and watch that video. It's one of my Let's Play ones, no idea which one. Yeah, so if I come through here, these are meant to be ice. So knock that out. Place that there. Do this a bit easier. So this channel I'm standing in is the input channel. Dang it. I wonder if that's going to hurt anything. Oh, yes it is. What's it hurt? Oh, it hurt everything. And so did that. Shoot. Let's put the torches up there. Actually, I'm going to need to make that an infinite spring anyway, so I'll leave that for now. What is it with the glitchy, laggy water? God. Oh, pick it up in a bucket. So, what did I do? Should be a redstone hook somewhere. Bit of dust, torch, repeaters knocked off here. Ah, there's the hook. Okay, this looks fairly bad, but it's not that awful, so might just do a little cut here and fix it quickly. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. It's all fixed. Yeah, Generic B says he's terrible with water and redstone. Pretty sure I'm worse. And then I added ice to the mix, which is never good. So, yep, that's the right thing. And then this one. Chink. So make sure there's no torches near this time. I shall move up there. Might need a half slab this later, so make sure nothing spawns. Already moved that far enough away. Should be alright. Don't quote me on that one. If you hear lava, it's because, you know, I'm down pretty low. There's some through there. Why did I get a second bucket? I've got ice, so who would have just broken that? I don't know how many people have already realised that. Don't anyone commented it because I don't get that many comments. Yeah, one thing I was going to mention is I am just a small YouTuber, so there's, you know, disadvantage of not having many views, not having many subscribers, but there are some advantages too. Because I'm just a small YouTuber and I get so many few comments, it allows me to interact with you guys, so by all means, if you comment on something, I will definitely see it, and I am quite likely to reply to it too, unless it's something that I can't really reply to or can't think of something to say, which isn't very often. I usually have something to say. Ask the guys on the server, they're pretty annoyed with me, I think. Nah, just joking. They love me. Well, maybe not love me, but they tolerate me. Come on. It's good enough. We have a love-hate relationship. They love to hate me. Yeah, so if this thing works, it should. I haven't actually tested it since that water mishap. This drops in here, like so, and then it's meant to pop out the top. I wonder. I did change that fella. Oh. Dang, take me there. Nope, that's above nothing too. Okay, same spot as before. Okay, try this again. See if it was just that. Yep, well there's one. I have a feeling I have messed up some timing. So those guys didn't get affected. I think there was some timing on this. Yeah. I think I had one. Try it now. Sorry for mishaps, but at least you're getting a closer look at all of this madness. I think it's interesting. I'm pretty proud of this. It's like one of my better inventions. One of my only inventions that isn't a farm. I think someone suggested at some point I should make my skin a farmer skin. So I just keep on coming up with all these fully automatic farms. Okay, tell you what. I'm going to cut again here, figure out what's going wrong with the timing. Then I shall return. So, 1 second. Okay, it's all working. That was relatively quick. All I had to do was that bottom repeater that I changed to 4 ticks and then back needed to be on 4 still. And I just had to have that delay that I'd already stuck on that one. So yeah, that works. Getting my items back each time. What needs to be added to this is a double piston extender just to push the drops off, so that'll be that way, shooting out that way. So I think yeah, pretty sure that's right. And then I'll have water channels. Oh, actually this needs to go higher as well. That's the other thing. Yeah, that's my proof that this thing works on the server. And then what is going to feed into this is a mushroom farm. Meanwhile, the cobble is being elevated to here, maybe? Huh. If that's stuffing up, I'll figure it out later. It was working before, so dang water, it's in the way. So what I need to do here is clean out some more. Are you serious? Let's ice that up quickly. It's probably you. I think you would be the problem, but just in case, stick that one up there. Glad that ice needs a block update before it starts flowing when it melts. Yeah, I'm going to clear out some space over here. Hopefully I have some TNT left. I used a lot of it to blow out this area. And as you can see, I kind of used all that space. So, I'm going to go grab some TNT, and then I'll lay it around, and I'll be right back. So, maybe I'm doing something special for the 100 subscriber thing. I'm going to blow stuff up. You guys can see that. That's always fun. Yeah, I shall be right back. Okay guys, welcome back. It's actually been, I think, at least a week since the last set of recordings I did. So yeah, sorry about that. I've been a bit busy with other stuff, so no videos have been coming out recently. Hopefully now I can finish this episode off, and you guys should be seeing it soon. So, I've gone ahead, set up some TNT, not in too big a range, because I'm not going to need it that huge yet, so let's see what happens. It's gone further down than I wanted by a lot. Oh well. I think it's because it was all dirt there on the floor. Can't teleport with steak. And boom. Now it didn't explode. Cool. Yay. Okay, so this is what we got so far. I think I might clean up some of this, just get me a floor area laid out that I can start building on. Probably still out of cobble, so it's nice and quick. So yeah, I shall see you in a second. Promise it won't be a whole week this time, in between. Okay, welcome back. So I've laid out the cobblestone floor, and if you remember from the mushroom farm design I showed in my creative world a while ago, I've got one line of mushrooms and some cave noises, and these are the seed mushrooms. So these ones will spread to either side of them, and when they do that they have a chance to spread one block further. That won't happen too often, but I kind of need them this far apart for spacing anyway, because if they've got 5 other mushrooms within the 9x9 area of them, then they won't grow anymore. So yeah, I'm just going to take advantage of that. And the idea with this is to get a decent amount, it has to be really big. So that's why I needed to come down to such a low level and send the mushrooms up in the item elevator afterwards, because otherwise I don't have enough room for anything. So what I need here is a line of wood like that. Kill that. And then on the other side, there's another line of wood. So in between these there is water channels. So get rid of that. Yeah, there's water channels, so one either side of this, and that is because on here, start, you have pistons like that, then the other side, pistons will be like that. And so above this one is a bud switch, like, damn it, not like that. There we go. What? It's gonna be one of those days. Thank you. And that's not a bud switch. Ah, my bad. So that one's a bud switch. There you go. Okay, so when that spreads to there, it'll trigger these, it'll push that into the water stream. Same as on this one. This one spreads to there, trigger the bud switch and push this into the water stream that way. And can't remember what I did here, just give me one sec. You have to look at my inventory for a minute. I'm just having a look at my creative world to see exactly what I did. Yeah, simply alternate. Okay, so it is what I thought. So then this one goes here and here with a, come on, place, thank you, bud switch there. So yeah, this just means that each seed mushroom, whenever it spreads, will have its own independent bud switches, and that will prevent this machine from clogging up, because every time a mushroom spreads it gets harvested. So that means the spread rate is going to be fairly low, but only this one is that it's fully automatic and it's on a large scale, so having a low spread rate might make this a little more inefficient than it could otherwise be, but in the long run it'll be faster. That's just from my own testing. I've discovered that. I explained most of this in my little mushroom farm video, and I have no idea which episode that one is either, so if you want to watch it, I called it something about shrooms. Yeah, it was the episode where I finished doing my village. So anyway, this is just about laid out. So on top of these I need glass. Okay. And on top of those ones I need sand. Which of course means I need to break some more blocks. Okay, that should be alright. Now, I always forget, I think it's this level. Yeah. Think that might be the way around. Just give me a second again, because it's been so long since I've done this. I have to remember. Okay, they tree both sides. Yeah, I just have to try and remember slash go and it has to have a look at what I previously did, my creative world. I could spend more time to learn my own device better, but that would delay this video even more, and I just want to get it out because I've been spending ages on this with all the tunnel work and iron farm work and stuff beforehand, plus just how long it's taken me to get the recording done. So yeah, I just want to get something done. It's driving me nuts. So on this side should be higher ceiling for a start. Yeah, just while I'm doing this, thought I'd explain a bit about what I upload, because I know some people might find it annoying that I don't just upload Minecraft, but you know, this channel will be predominantly Minecraft, but it is not a Minecraft only channel. So if you don't like that, I don't know, I guess you either have to unsubscribe from me or just deal with it. So I don't force you to watch my non-Minecraft videos, but I need to do them because I'm a gamer, and if I don't post gaming videos, or if I limit myself just to one... So why do I have it like that? I think I know why, but that means this could just be a piece of dust. Yeah. Because on the output I need that so I can change the delay if issues arise, but for now that should be fine. I'm also going to remove these torches later, so I think dust there is needed anyway. Just for now, before I make it fully automatic, I'm doing this to make sure it works. Yeah, so on my channel I'm going to be, you know, not just playing Minecraft. It's going to be more than just one game, because I'm a gamer and I will go nuts if I limit myself. And yeah, I think the only time where I actually have managed to do that was when I was playing World of Warcraft back in the day, but probably because of that, I'm just about entirely sick of MMOs now, and I haven't been able to get into any others. Like, remember when the Star Wars Old Republic MMO came out? I bought it, I pre-ordered it, even though you couldn't do that in Australia. I managed to get it off of Amazon because for some reason Amazon let you, but nothing else. Like the official Star Wars website would not allow it to Australia. I don't know why, because our connections aren't that bad. So I think they just mean. But yeah, I pre-ordered it anyway and got early access to the game before its official release. Played it like mad, hit like max level 2nd in my guild, and it's like my old guild from World of Warcraft, a whole bunch of the people. So that was fun to see them again, but yeah. So yeah, hit max level 2nd out of everyone in my guild, and then just got bored, finished up all the quests I had, and that was it. And it was basically just because there wasn't really anything different or new from World of Warcraft, so it's still just an MMO, still just as boring, still had all the same relevant reasons for why I quit in the first place. So yeah, that's the same reason why I haven't gone back to World of Warcraft for the latest expansion with pandas. Supposedly meant to be good, but I really don't care. Yeah, so now that's done, I believe I stuck torch there. Then blocks there and there. What? This makes no sense. Hang on, I'm just going to quickly check my wiring. Oh, that's how I did it. Okay. So that torch is not meant to be there. This is meant to go to a block. I've actually used another repeater here, but I don't need to, because the repeater I've got is there instead, and so I've got one on the other side, but I don't need to do that because I can do this. Okay, so let's break that out. And now I somehow, because that's not inverted. Ah, annoying Minecraft. Okay. Need that. How are you getting power? Okay, let's break this torch. I think that might be the issue. that one down now? Nope. Actually, pistons are even more buggy than they used to be. Well, this is working in my creative world, so it should work here. I bet that does need to be a repeater. That'd be my issue. Okay, nice to know. Use a shovel. So I might just rearrange some of this. Oh, that's going to be annoying because I have to do it for everyone. Yeah, so because of that... Oops, wrong way around. So yeah, because of all of that, I play more than just one game. And I think this one is allowed to be dust. Yeah, I played... No, I had it that way, okay. I could play more than just one game. To keep myself entertained. Some meat. Main ticks existing. One more. One more? Oh, hang on, that's wrong thing. Let's do this one. One more. 4 ticks. Okay, 4 ticks does it. So that's why you need a repeater in the output, just so you can time it, and because these things technically trigger the bud, but oh look, mushroom's red. Oops, photo. Yeah, the blocks technically trigger the bud, but if you have the delay set right, then it doesn't interfere. Something I figured out a while ago. Yeah. Okay, so now all of them need to be like this. That's dust, repeater, annoying, go with that. So yeah, it's that simple. Just to wire these up. And now, so if I stick a piece of dust there, set that off, bada bing, bada boom. And these will all be filled up blocks so they can't jump over. Yeah, so on my channel you'll see more than just Minecraft. And I think it's better because the channels I watch, most of the people post more than just Minecraft, and it's nice to see other games. Even if you're not interested in playing them yourself. It's nice to see what's out there, basically. See what you could be playing if you are interested. Yeah, so if you don't like those though, then I guess you can feel free to dislike. But if you see the first one and you don't like that, then chances are you're not going to like any more of that game. So you don't really need to go into the other videos and hit dislike on those too, because once that starts happening, then I ignore those dislikes. If I notice it consistently on every video, so your feedback just becomes meaningless. And you're also putting a view on the video to dislike it, so yeah, not the best way to go about doing things. I'm breaking too much wood. And I've got this stupid convoluted path to get back up. Okay, let's stop doing that. This'll work. There you go. So that's that one done. I'll put a piece of dust in there somehow. And this one... Yep, those are all 4. Here we go. And sorry if you hear some doors banging around, that'd be my wife. I think she just shut the roll shutters in our son's room from the other general noises I've been hearing. Yeah, so coming up very shortly, I should have some Borderlands 2. And I'll be playing that with Blout, so you get to see him. Those who don't know, Blout is another guy on the server. He's one of the newer people. He joined shortly before Drabber Squash did. He was the person who won our application for subs to join. So yeah, as always, you can check out their channels from links in the description. How do I do this one? I don't know. Yeah, so I've watched a little bit of Borderlands 2 just to be able to see if I like the game or not. And if you hear some weird panting, that's my dog running around. Yeah, I've watched a little bit of Borderlands 2, so I kind of know what the start's like, but as for the rest, I have no idea. But the thing with those Let's Plays, what I've seen is that the people playing it, like Generic Bees is one of them, and I've watched parts of the other ones from like Xenoun and Hutch, if you know who they are. You probably should. He's got like, I don't know, 1 million subscribers or something ridiculous. But yeah, from watching theirs, they kind of just run around like crazy. There's my dog. They run around like crazy, do random stuff, don't play the game too well, and just they have fun. So that's the whole point of a game, don't get me wrong. But if you're watching it and you want to see what the game is, and say you don't have the money to pay for it yourself, and I was pretty much in that situation myself with this game, but my wife let me buy it, so I'm not in that situation now. So yeah, say you don't have that and you want to watch a Let's Play to see the game yourself because you're never going to be able to buy it or not for some time, and you want to see if it's worth the money or whatever. They're not doing a good job of showing off the game itself, just their wild and crazy experience of it. So the aim of my Let's Play will be to, carefully consider my options for what I can do. I'll cut out any boring bits, of course, and listen to the storyline, read quests, give you guys a chance to actually see what the game's about, rather than just running around like crazy shooting things and leveling up. So yeah, hopefully you guys will like that. And there are other Let's Plays on my channels like Smite. I'm having lots of fun with that game. I generally have not liked MOBA games, so it's quite a new experience for me to be playing that, and I'm enjoying it a lot. So you'll see Smite videos popping up every now and then, and that'll just be as I'm playing it and feel like recording. Dang it, stop putting redstone down. So yeah, feel free to watch those. I know some people like them, others don't. Like I said, I myself never liked MOBA until recently, so actually, why am I trying to put water down? I need ice. But yeah, actually I might leave this here for now, because if I show you, let's put a block down. So say a mushroom grew to there, bang, gets pushed to here, falls in a water stream which is not here yet, it'll get pushed all the way along here, and these two will combine and get pushed into here, which will then drop down to the item elevator. It'll come up through here to the correct height that I have not yet figured out what it is, and they get pushed down to another water stream and into my central collection area. So yeah, that's the general idea with the mushroom farm. Probably will leave the video here, but yeah, I think I've pretty much finished saying everything. Let you know I'll be posting other games. Watch them if you want, don't watch them if you don't want to. Probably stop the Crisis 2 videos I've been posting unless somebody comments and say they definitely want to see it, because I'm not that interested in playing that game. I've had it for ages, I haven't played it, and from the looks of it, people aren't interested in watching it too much either. So yeah, if I'm wrong, let me know and I'll record some more. But other than that, this is where the mushroom farm's at. I should be able to get some more work done in the meantime, but as always, thanks for watching, and I hope to see you next time.